Welcome back, awesome Ashley fans and subscribers. Here I have the Corpse Battle Pack. This has got 3 figures. It's got, let me see, Tech Hunter Specialized Mechanics Unit, the H.A.C.K.S Anti-Corpse Division, and you've got a Robo Hound, which is the main reason why I bought it. In fact, you can see in my reviews another Robo Hound, and I will put that up here somewhere, which I can't remember what it's called now. I'll come back to it in a minute. Which is a really, really nice toy, and we can compare it to this one too. This does look particularly nice. In fact, the one I was thinking of is from the World Peacekeepers series, and I'll stick it up here somewhere. On the back, it has a picture of the comic, and you can read the comic, and it shows some of the characters. So there is Rucker and Smoke, Condor, Trickshot. There's Shrapnel, Troll, Impact, and Titan, and some are Corpse, some are the Curse. So it says, fight the future through the past. Previously, the Corpse locate the top secret headquarters of the H.A.C.K.S Tech Lab. Assembling their team of elite soldiers, the Corpse infiltrate the base to defeat the H.A.C.K.S once and for all and stop their plans for world domination. The H.A.C.K.S nearly defeated, power up their nano-infused Dark Heart replicator for one last battle against the Corpse, creating dozens of clone soldiers. The H.A.C.K.S fight back until a sabotaged replicator causes a major explosion, generating ripples of energy so powerful it creates a singularity event in time and space, resulting in multiple time breaches within our universe and sending the fighting factions sliding through tunnels to various battles in time. Thrust throughout the separate ages of time, forces unite and recruit new members, fighting the future through the past and beyond in the time crisis. That sounds a bit high-tech for kids, but pretty cool. Let's get this open and have a look at what this set is like. Very easy to rip the card, which is nice. So we have here Time Crisis comic, which is actually rather high quality, to be fair. It looks quite nice. I'm almost tempted to buy everything just to read the comics. That does look good. And we have our figures here. So let's have a look at the guns first. Okay, so we got 3 guns out, 2 pistols and the assault rifle, and we have something else here, which I'm not sure what is at the moment. There we go. It looks like, an electric cattle prod. Bzz, pretty cool, or taser stick. We have figure 1, we have figure 2, we have the Robo Dog, and the Robo Dog can have a couple of missiles or bombs or whatever stuck on him as well. And then we have just these cardboard things here, which I'm not bothered about. Okay, so let's have a look at these guns first of all. Plastic on the guns. It's a bit bendy, but it's okay. Well, a bit too bendy. And that huge peg there, that's what's for his back. Yeah, but it looks nice there, but look at that peg. That is just way too big. That will be cut off in no time at all, he says, getting a sharp knife and some paper. I'd rather fill that gap in on his back than have this huge peg on the gun. The plastic is, let's have a look. Use goggles. It's quite soft, so it's not too difficult to cut, which is nice. However, you may find you'll bend the plastic underneath if you're pushing down like I was just then. That's why I'm changing tactics. Okay, so that is off, and I can clean this up. Don't cut towards yourself, everyone's saying, as I'm about to cut off my finger here. There we go. Now that looks much better. That tab was way too big. Yeah, guns are quite bendy plastic, but they look okay. This darker one is a harder plastic. Okay, so let's look at these figures. So let's look at the Corpus figure first. This is the first time I've had a Lannard figure. So he has a left and right head. He has no up and down, no side to side. And you could probably pull the head out, which I'm trying. But I reckon I might break the figures. I might leave that for now. Shoulders. He gets standard, or slightly better than standard, upwards on the shoulders there. He looks quite tall actually. Let's look at his bicep curl. So bicep curl, yeah, he only gets 90 degrees no matter where I put it, or less than 90 degrees. He does have a waist, which also gives him a forwards and backwards and side, which is nice. Hips, they are a ball joint, but they don't go very far out, which is a shame. Forwards is okay, backwards is okay. It's a single knee joint, so he doesn't go very far, and there's nothing on the ankles, which is a pity because it's quite a nice looking figure. The sculpt is okay. He does have a open holster, which means he can put his pistol inside there, and it's quite secure, so that's pretty cool. Looks wise is okay, it's acceptable. Not great. The H.A.C.K.S figure, he in fact does look nicer because of that masked head, which you could again take off. Articulation, head is left and right the same. Shoulders, he doesn't get half as good in the shoulders because of the sculpt. Bicep, he probably is slightly better on the bicep than the Corpse figure, just about. Waist, he has, hips are about the same, forwards and backwards are about the same. He's got the same, different holster, but it's the same principle. Legs, get me straight again. Forwards, not great. Backwards, terrible. Single knee bend, gets 90 degrees, nothing on the ankles, but the sculpt is quite nice, and the face is quite menacing too. Again, he looks rather big, and his pistol fits nicely, I'm hoping. A little bit loose, but it fits into the holster there. Okay, how well do they hold the guns? Hands are, they've got a rubbery finish, so it's pretty cool. Holds the pistol really quite well, actually. Looks pretty damn cool there. This guy, I'm sure his pistol will hold okay. How will he hold his assault rifle is another matter. He holds that okay, but he can't really, there's no wrist articulation, so he can't really hold it with two hands, but never mind. He looks okay there. And this guy here can hold his stun baton, his cattle prod, in the other hand easily, and I'll be tempted to paint that up and make it look really, really quite nice. The figures are okay. Nah, I mean, this was like $4.99, £5, which is dirt cheap, so for the price you paid, you can't complain. And I'm glad I cut off that huge stud from his assault rifle. That was ridiculous. Now let's look at the Robo Dog, the thing that I'm most interested in. Sculpt is okay, to be fair, but the paint is atrocious. That needs to be completely repainted because there's nothing pops out, nothing stands out on it. So it has a handle which is on a hinge here, which is nice. Legs just go forwards and backwards, but there's no join in the ankle, which I would put in to give better articulation. And the legs, there is a tiny, I think unintentional, outwards and inwards. Back legs, no. And again, the back legs are just like this, and there's nothing on the lower, on the knees or the ankles. And also the back legs, you can see, are hollow on the inside, which is not a good look again. But the dog does look pretty damn good. Again, I'll be tempted to add some joints to this, and that'd be a pretty damn nice figure, and paint it up. And the size of this is really, really good. So if I stand up the H.A.C.K.S, you can see that this is like big. Okay, he also has these little rocket things which go onto the back of his thighs and turn around, which I think looks slightly silly, but hey ho, you know, it's not really for the adult collector, more for kids. But you know, actually, it looks okay. It looks okay. You know, it's a decent enough toy for the price. I can't complain. But painting that and that'll look really, really, really nice. Okay, so let's compare first of all these figures to some other 1/18 scale, and I'll compare the dog as well. I see which one's taller. I think the H.A.C.K.S one's taller. So let's take Fortnite the Visitor first of all, and the scale is just about perfect. If I take a General Grievous, who's massive, 1/18 scale, again the scale is pretty damn good, and General Grievous does look pretty good standing next to them as well. If you stand up, not particularly straight, but he's still going to be huge in comparison. So the scale of these figures is nice. For £5 for the set, that's worth buying. I mean, is it worth it for the dog alone? No, but well, actually, I've changed. I should mind. Yeah, it's actually worth for the dog if you're going to customize it, add joints and paint. That'll look absolutely phenomenal. And I'll cut off those bomb things and shave off the legs. Just have it as a you know, a cyber mastiff, a cyber dog. It does look pretty cool. It's a decent enough set. So, you know, for the dog, I think it's not bad. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys, and I am signing out saying please like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back to more Awesome Action Toy videos for you. Stay happy and keep collecting, and please click on the notifications icon shaped like a bell to stay up to date with the latest uploads and videos. Okay? Bye-bye.